All right, hello everyone. Um, I want to make a video on this. It just happened to me like an hour ago, and pretty much what happened was that um, I was speaking Chinese to a Chinese, but he was from Beijing. He was from Beijing. I was talking Chinese to him, and he kept talking back to me in English. So I was talking to him in Chinese. He was talking back to me in English, and so I don't know why, but it just bothered me, you know. And this happens to me all the time. Whatever language I'm learning, it could be any language because right now it's Chinese, and I will have other languages that I'm gonna talk about that in another video. The languages for 2024. Chinese is the main one, but I'm gonna have a few ones that I want to reach like a basic level. But anyway, every time he kept speaking to me in English, like I just didn't want to be there no more. Like he kept talking back to me in English, and I wanted the I was giving the output because I was speaking in Chinese, but I wanted the input too because it's very important. Because as they say, Bruce Lee used to say, "Boars don't hit back." So even if you keep saying stuff, if it don't come back at you, you know, obviously practice is still practice, of course, but it's always better to have input and output at the same time, right? So and the conversation was pretty interesting, but then I just lost interest because he kept speaking back to me in English, and I was like, you know what, my mom was calling me, I gotta go and stuff. I just made up an excuse. I said I gotta go. My mom called me, or she wasn't calling me, but I just made up that excuse and I just left. And yeah, that's what happened. And so every time that happens, it always bothers me. I don't know if you guys that like to learn languages, does that bother you? Like if you try to speak your target language to somebody and they keep speaking back to you in English or whatever your native language is, they keep speaking back to you in that language instead of the target language. I don't know if that bothers you guys. Please let me know because it'll be good to know, right? It just I don't know, but it just bothers me. Like I don't know why, but and this happened a few times it bothers me. So I know this really bothers me for some reason. I just try to end the conversation. Like I don't know if this happens to you guys. If that bothers you or whatever, you guys can let me know what bothers you in general. It doesn't have to be just language learning, but you know, there's one of the few things that does bother me. And I'm pretty like people always tell me I'm pretty chill, calm, and emotionally in control. But just there's these few occasions like this one where like I try to practice my language, but they keep speaking back to me in English, which is my native language. So it's like, it's just I'll do it for a bit, but then eventually I'll leave because I want to be with somebody that's challenging me, that's giving me that challenging questions in Chinese, that's making me think, that's making me push myself to uh, push my boundaries and stuff like that. So yeah, but that's what really bothers me. Like when I try to practice my target language and they keep speaking back to me in English or and so yeah, I don't know. I want to make the video about that. Let me know if this bothers you guys as well. Let me know, or if well, just let me know in general what bothers you. But yeah, I hope you guys take care and peace out.